So the long wait is finally over. My PlayStation 3 Super Slim review. I've had this console for about a week now, week and a day, and I've played a lot in that week, and I can easily say this is a must-buy piece of hardware if you don't already own a PlayStation 3, or your PlayStation 3 is broken and you need a new one. The disc tray is probably the thing most people are curious about because they think it's probably pretty weak. It does sound kind of weak. It's definitely not. Very sturdy piece of plastic. I actually kind of like the top loader. It's different because with everything nowadays being slot loading, it's nice to have a little different. The eject button's right over here, and it just ejects like that. Very nice. Very smooth. I've opened and closed it several times in the past week, and no problems at all. Still works like new. And I know a lot of people have concerns, but you really do not have to concern about the disc tray. Especially if you get a warranty, but it comes with a 1-year warranty anyway, so I'll walk you through it real quick. You got the power button up there, hard to see. Eject button is right over there, or you can actually just slide it with your hand, but it's not really recommended. You close it like that. From its side, it goes like that. A lot nicer, but you're going to need a stand. So while I'm on the thing of the side, this is how you do the hard drive. I already made a video of it, but when I did unboxing, I made the mistake of saying that it was on the bottom down here. It's not. It's up actually the opposite. It's up here. Simply, you just slide this to the left, or no, to the right. Yep, just to the right. Take it off, and there you go. Hard drive right there. And you just simply slide it back on. In the back of the console, we got the vents, always necessary. Power, got a component for your component cables, HDMI, and all that other stuff. Now, I know a lot of people are like, oh, sorry, I pressed the button. Why doesn't it have HDMI? The reason is because some people still don't have HDMI and HDTVs. They still use CRT tube TVs, and if they come with HDMIs, how are they going to use them unless they buy the component cables, which are actually quite expensive. Cheapest you can get them on Amazon is like $7, I believe. I mean, if you include shipping. While HDMIs, you can get them for like 50 cents with like $4 shipping, so $4.50 for an HDMI that's like 10 feet long or more on Amazon, and 3D too, which if you need 3D, then that's good. If not, then you still doesn't have to be 3D. They work for regular too. So you're better off. You can get a cheap HDMI cable. So they have to do that, or else they'll probably get complaints from everybody who doesn't. Comes with the black controller. Very nice. This is what it feels like to have a new controller, because all my controllers are old, and the little comforting grip of it kind of wore off, and now they're like all smooth and stuff. But the new ones are nice. The Dust 514 code, I'm very excited for this actually. This game looks very good. I like how it interacts with EVE Online. Never played it, but I'm definitely interested in this game. And it's a free-to-play first-person shooter, which is awesome. But like all first-person shooters, not all first-person shooters, like all the free-to-play games, they're not actually free. They cost money. Because you can get them for free, but then you have to buy stuff in order to actually be good at them, for the most part. Tribes Ascend is actually one of those exceptions where you don't really have to, but I'm hoping Dust 514 is the same way. But if not, this comes with a bunch of stuff. Comes with this down here. The Guristas Saga. I don't know what that is. 2,000 AUR, which is in-game currency. A 7-day active skill booster. And the cool one also is additional digital gear and weapons for my guy. So this way, maybe $30 worth of stuff. Maybe I'll never need to spend money on the game. That would be awesome. This console is definitely very sleek and slim. Definitely something you can, by the way, I'll put it into USB ports. Definitely something you can just put in your backpack to bring it with a friend's house, throw in your controller, and 2 games, and you're good to go. Well, the other ones are bigger, fatter, so you're probably not going to be able to fit them in a backpack unless it's a special backpack that's really big. Maybe the Slim you might be able to, but this one definitely. You're just going to want to cover that so it doesn't get banged up or anything. So let me show you what it's like putting a disc in it. Open that up. Put some Uncharted 3 Game of the Year edition in there. Close, and you're good. Take it out. Open. Finger goes in here. Simple as that. Nothing complicated. Everything works. This also comes with the console. Uncharted 3 Game of the Year edition. If you don't already own the game, then it's good to own it because it's a really good game. So that's really all there is to say. I mean, you got the PlayStation logo up there. It says Sony up there. Very sleek, very nice looking. Definitely probably the nice looking one in my eyes. But that's really all there is to say about it. I definitely highly recommend this console if you're looking for a new PlayStation 3. Great bundle. Comes preloaded with 250 gigabytes. So unless you plan on buying a lot of digital games or just downloading a lot of games in general, if you have PlayStation Plus or something, you might need a 500 gigabyte, but otherwise you're probably not going to need it, especially if you just plan on playing a lot of disc games. So 250 gigabytes should hold you, but there's also an Assassin's Creed 3 500 gigabyte bundle. So, but that's about it. So that's all they say about the console. It's a PlayStation 3. Plays great games, great exclusives, great everything. But thanks for watching. See you next time.